What's going on, guys? J&M Studios Gaming here. I'm Michael, and today, we're gonna be doing top 5 reasons why Madden 18 sucks. Now, don't get me wrong, Madden 18 was okay. I just think it had more bad than it did good. So yeah, I just think it was very, 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 very similar to Madden 17. And yeah, let's just get right in the video. I'll see you there for reason 5. Alright guys, so reason number 5, we have Longshot. Now, I really do hate to put this on the list, but to me it just wasn't that good. It wasn't what I expected. I pretty much expected. Oh, hold up. No, there's no options. So sorry about that. Anyways, I just think that it wasn't what I expected. Like, you don't walk around that much. Pretty much, you just choose the decisions of Devin Wade, and it's just, I don't know, it just wasn't that good to me. After you get drafted, it does end. It would be good, like, if Madden 19 there's a part 2 and it saves your data from this long shot and it saves the team you get drafted by, maybe it continues the story. That'd be kind of cool, but you don't get to play in that many games. The actual game you get to play is maybe the 7-on-7s, and I don't know, it just wasn't that interesting to me. Let's just get the ball in the Colt.
Yes!
So yeah, I don't know, it just wasn't that interesting to me. Wasn't what I expected. Like, I still like it, it just wasn't what I expected. Wasn't as good as I thought it would be. I also kind of wish that maybe you could create your own character. So, I don't know. I'll see you for reason number 4. Alright guys, so for reason number 4, I decided to put the roster ratings, and some of these roster ratings are so incredibly off. Like, EA, what are you doing? Like, I do agree with Von Miller. I think Von Miller should be 98. I don't get these, like, why is Chad Kelly a 68? Like, he didn't even play a snap of football yet. He should be 50s. I kind of agree with Paxton Lynch. Let's just go to different teams. What's a good team? Carson Palmer, he should not be an 80. Carson Palmer should be very below mid 70s at least. Carson Palmer definitely should not be that. Philip Rivers, I agree with, 85. Alex Smith, I think he should be low 80s. I do not think he should be mid to high 80s. Pat Mahomes, I think he should be lower too, because we haven't even seen him play that much. Like, some of these I do agree. Dak Prescott, I think he should be higher. Like, why is Dak Prescott an 82? He didn't have that good of a season this year, but I do think he should have had a higher rating than that. Ryan Tannehill, I think he's very underrated. He should be a higher rating too. Carson Wentz, he should be way higher. Matt Ryan, I think that's good. Jimmy G, I think that's pretty much perfect for Jimmy G, being 83. Eli Manning, he's a 77. That is way, way low. He should be definitely in the mid 80s. It wasn't Eli's fault that he's looking bad. It's just so many injuries. Odell was injured. They didn't have a good running back. They didn't have a good O-line, so Eli should not be 77. Like, some of these are good, some of these are not really good. Blake Bortles, I would probably give him like 78, 77. But I think 80 is good, kind of generous. Josh McCown, I think that's good. Matt Stafford, it's about right. Aaron Rodgers, he wasn't 99 at the beginning of the year, but I do think that is right because he got injured. Tom Brady should be 90. Yeah. I think it should be lower because he's getting old. Derek Carr, I think that's about good. Let's look at the other positions. Marshawn Lynch, he should not be in 85. He should not even be in the 80s. He should be in the low 70s. Like, EA, what are you doing? He is not an 85. He should definitely be lower 70s. Like, what are you doing? Marshawn Lynch is trash. He's just washed up. He should have stayed retired. Like, no. Stop. Gurley, I think he should be higher than a 91, actually. Danny Woodhead, yeah, that's pretty good. Chris Thompson. Alvin Kamara, that's pretty good. Mark Ingram, that's actually good. Le'Veon Bell, I think he should be higher than a 96, maybe like a 98, 99. He's hands down the best running back in the league. Let's see. Yeah. Derrick Henry, I think he should be definitely higher than an 83. I think the max I would give him is like an 86. I think he's very underrated. DeMarco Murray, he's almost 30. I think that's about right for an 82. All NFL. See, he's the best running back. Just look at receivers. Julio Jones, definitely. These are good or right. DeAndre Hopkins, I could see him. Odell, he got injured. I would give him like a 95. I would not give him a 93. I don't know, these ratings are very, very, very off sometimes. Some of them are dead on, some of them are off. So yeah, that's number... Okay, for number 3, I put, trades. Because trades is just... Oh my goodness, some trades are absolutely impossible to do. Like, no matter what you do, like, you cannot trade for some players. I'll give you an example for that in number 1, because number 1 is just... You'll see for number 1, in my opinion. So yeah, starting off, like, this is an offline roster. There should be no reason at all that this happens. I'll give you an example. Let's see, Andrew Luck. Let's just put in random safety. Trade reject. The Bears don't have the cap room. That's one thing. The cap room wasn't the first reason. That was going to be the second reason. But anyways, the cap room. This is an offline roster. Why does cap room even matter? This is stupid. Why does the cap room even matter? Let's do the Browns. Joe Thomas. Wait. Okay, good. EA patched it. For a while, you could not trade for injured players at all. Hold up. Okay, guess the Browns have Andrew Luck. Let's go to the Dolphins. I was trying to do Julius Thomas. Trade rejected. This will result in having the Bears less than the number of guards required. That is stupid. Why does this matter? This is offline roster. This is so stupid. Adrian Amos. Okay. I guess because the season's over, for a while, you could not trade for injured players, like, at all. So, I guess this is good. Let's go on to reason number 2 why Madden 18 sucks. Okay, so, for number 2, we have Ultimate Team. Now, don't get me wrong, Ultimate Team is pretty fun, but this is EA. This is a pay-to-win game. Like, let's look at the auction house. Not the auction house, the store. Okay, let's see. 13 elite or better players. Look at that. 5,000 Madden cash. Almost 6,000. Let's see. That's $50. Are you saying we're going to pay $50 to get 13 elites, 12 golds, and 27 silver or better? Like, seriously? Okay. Let's do a regular NFL replays pack. Let's see what this says. 1 elite. 1 gold or better. 40,000 coins. Or 600 Madden cash. Let's see. That's $5. $10 actually. If you want more than 500. Why would you pay like $10 to get 1 elite or 1 gold or better player? Like, why would you do that? This is a pay to win game. Now, I do admit sometimes I do spend money on this game, not on Ultimate Team, but Madden Mobile, which is basically the exact same thing as this. I do admit sometimes I spend money on that game, which I shouldn't. I should probably stop, because this is a pay to win game. This is so stupid. Let's see. Silver player pack. Okay. What's this? 1 silver or better. 3,000 coins to get a silver. Are you kidding me? 3,000 to get silver or betters. You know how hard it is to even get a gold player? Like, would you pay 3,000 coins to get these? That is so incredibly stupid. Like, why would you even do that? Also, it's the matchmaking. As you can see, I'm a 76 overall. I get paired up with like 90 plus overall sometimes. Like, the matchmaking is so incredibly stupid. Let's just get 10 contracts. With contracts, each game you play, like, okay, anyway, like, each game you play, each solo challenge you play, you waste contracts for players. Like, why? Why do you do that? Why do you need to have contracts? Why can't, once you get to player, you can have unlimited amount of contracts? That's so stupid. Why do contracts even exist? And let's do for MUT draft. I don't have PlayStation Plus, but you need to spend 5 tickets to do an offline draft. Like, this is so stupid. And plus, like I said, this is the exact same thing as Madden 17, 16. It's been the same for years. So yeah, let's go to number 1. And this thing I hate. Alright guys. This, in my opinion, is the number 1 reason why Madden sucks. Franchise mode. Now, newer Madden's in franchise mode. This thing of franchise mode has been the exact same thing since Madden frickin' 13. You haven't changed a thing about franchise mode in Madden. Now let's talk about franchise mode on PS2, or the original Xbox. The original Maddens on PS2 and original Xbox were so fun. There were so many game modes that you could do. It's just the little things. There's so many game modes you could do. You could do mini games. You could do fantasy challenges. You could do tournaments, all for free, with everything. You need to pay for these. Like, oh man, it kills me how the new Maddens compared to the old Maddens are just so different in so many ways. And the old Maddens were so they're so fun. And now with these, you could barely do anything in these. Now let me show you like the trades. Some players are absolutely impossible to trade for. Let's go to the Giants. Odell Beckham, 97 overall. What do they need? They need a quarterback. Oh, hold on. Von Miller, Aqib Talib, and Chris Harris. 3 of the best players in the league. Von Miller is the best outside linebacker in the league. Aqib Talib and Chris Harris Jr. are the 2 of the best corners, the best corner duo in the league for Odell Beckham Jr. You think that they would accept this, right? Not barely even halfway. Von Miller, Aqib Talib, and Chris Harris for Odell Beckham. You would think that the Giants would accept that. Now, let's go to the Falcons. Julio Jones. Their need is left outside linebacker and cornerback. Look at how close that is. Like, why would you do that? Okay, let's go to the Raiders. Another person possible to trade for. Khalil Mack. They're not interested in Von Miller. That's bullcrap. Who else are they interested? Free safety. Let's do Justin Simmons. They're interested in. Not even halfway. Like, this is stupid. Like, I know they're 99 overalls, but they should not be this impossible to trade for. Like, why would the Raiders not accept Aqib Talib, Chris Harris, and our best free safety? Like, why? Why would you not accept that? In real life, they would accept that in a heartbeat, and for some reason in Madden they won't. Plus, like I said, franchise, it's been the same thing every single year. Like, why can't you change something different about it? Like, in the old Maddens, when you're relocating a team, there was so many options. And with these, the Maddens, it's literally the same cities every Madden. Please, change something about it. Man, Madden today is just, it sucks compared to the old Madden. It's like, why can't you change something about it? But anyways, if you liked the video, please hit that like button. Comment down below if you agree with this list. If you don't agree with something, comment if you would like to change something about it. If you'd like to add something, comment down below. I would like that. And yeah, subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. See ya.